Please tell me you saw it. That was pretty brutal. But the reality of crypto, I'm back home, fam, and I know a lot of people got deleted, got destroyed, got liquidated, but still, by the same token, that's what we like it, right? Because if you're doing leverage, if you're doing trading the right way, you take profits, you come out, and you prepare your next position. Guys, by the end of this video, let's discuss what some people are calling a Sunday scam pump, scam dump, whatever you want to call it, right? And what hurts the most is not only this $183 million longs liquidated in the last 60 minutes. That was like 2.5 hours ago. But what hurts the most is that it's going back up. It's going back up because that's the kind of manipulation or whatever trading you want to call it that whales are playing with a bunch of retail, right? Early in the morning, as I told you about XRP, right? We're going up almost 106 BTC, which is phenomenal, right? Bread, Punky, look at that. Bread, I have a position on Bread. It did really, really, really well. And then all of a sudden down, thankfully, right? Boom, I still have my position, guys. I still have my position right here. So because I did a 15x, not right here, but right roughly around here. So it was pretty good on me. What happened to Ethereum? It was like, let's go ahead and pump and dumping all of the sudden, right? Today was pretty nasty, right? So you take a look at Jasmine, you take a look at all, XRP, in the 15-minute chart, 244, and all the way down. Let me see what the price was, 233, right? So we kind of went back, all the gains demolished, but now it's back to 240. This gives you the chance, guys, to buy those dips. Some dangerous, delicious, risky dips, because why not, right? That's the way crypto works. So don't get frustrated. Don't get mad. BTC also did it, right? Drop a like, fam. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so more people see this, so more people know the reality of crypto, which I'm not trying to hide. We're going to have these days, and there's nothing I can do to stop it, right? There's nothing we can say like, no, please, whales, don't sell all your gains. People are going to take a bunch of profits, right? And that's okay. Click the first link down below and join me, guys, here on BTCC, where I'm trading, where I'm making my plays, where I know that I'm going to do fine as long as I'm buying the fear, taking a look at the trading patterns, and it's going to help you become better, right? You can also trade and change to demo trading right there. As when you sign up, first link, and get your bonuses, get your 10%, get all of that. So it helps you once you deposit and try it out, right? It's all going to be fine for you. Check demo trading, start seeing what works, and once you're ready, come to live. Also, take a look at traderramos.com, guys, where I tell you a few guides, and join my group, which I've been telling you what I'm doing and my reactions, and then we're creating a pretty nice community, pretty tight, so that's really, really good. Right now, guys, what we're looking is not only that, definitely there's a lot of volatility, and we're waiting on what Fed, Jerome Powell, and of course the SEC, and a few things with, the cases, Ripple, and more. Also, I saw a note how, there might be some more volatility incoming with China and the United States. It's Sunday. But what it means is that we're going to have all kinds of brand new headlines starting tomorrow, Monday, right? That's the way it is. So what we saw is we're not leaving. Let's go back to Bitcoin, because that's the cherry on top. Oh my, look at that. We're not leaving the idea, the opportunity of breaking out much higher. Just tell me what you see there. Complete double top. If that's the case, then BTC should be breaking that 106 anytime right now, which is going to be roughly right about here, guys. And believe me, there's going to be a lot of people happy as I'm making this video right now, guys. We're breaking out, but not to ignore how devastating crypto can be if you're playing the wrong game. And that wrong game is going to be buying the FOMO and not acknowledging, right, the volume right here. Let me go ahead and add volume 2. Boom. So look at that. so much blood here too because people always want to take those profits. They're using a bunch of leverage too, right? You can here on BTCC, fam, if you are looking for that delicious leverage all the way to 500, X, which is gonna make you so much money so quickly. But the contrary is that you're gonna get liquidated very, very fast, right? So opening positions at that high level, I always tell them if you're an experienced trader, somebody who can, you know, swallow such risk. I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? But that's on you guys, not financial advice. I just like to see, guys, that in the 15 minutes and the 1 hour, right? Look at this. Even the RSI right there is like, oh, look at that, bro. It's not really every single day where you see the price of Bitcoin just exploding all of a sudden. It's going to be 6 p.m. So 1 minute for 6 p.m. here in the United States Central Time. So let's go ahead and go to the 5-minute candle, see how things change. Look at that. I'm just admiring how the velocity of crypto. And take a look at the links down below, guys, so you never miss an update. Plus, we got weeks with up to 30,000 welcome bonus. We got Bitunix 8,000 welcome bonus. We got Blowfin, guys, 5,000 welcome bonus. And of course, BTCC with 10,000 plus up to welcome bonus. So the chance for us to get bullish in the game is right here. And now it's officially 6 p.m. And let's see what whales are planning to do. Are we actually going to pass 106,000 live right now? I don't even know how I'm going to name this, because how in less than 4 hours, $183 million got liquidated because longs were too greedy. But then after that, shorts got liquidated because, it pumped back up. That's exactly the way crypto works sometimes, right? 105,000 with 979. That is the highest price so far that we get. And now, obviously, the price of BTC at 6 p.m., exactly what I told you right now, it's coming down in the 5-minute. People are realizing some profits, but it comes to show, man, that Bitcoin is not really wanting to go under 100,000. And that's one of the reasons that I went long. And right here, I'm still up. Which makes me so happy. Why? Well, because some meme coins, right, are going to be fine. Some meme coins are going to be fine. Like, look at this. Oh, yes. That's good. I still have some money there, but I'm just trying, man. I'm just trying. Let me see XRP if I can maybe open something. It's 240, went to what? Today, let's go ahead and come to the 15 minutes. 244, not doing bad at all, Not a bad idea. I went to 233, 240. Price 108. Now that I have a little bit, one of the things that I like about BTCC is that when you're using the futures here, perpetual futures cross, if I'm making profit, I can use that money immediately to open new positions. Because a lot of the times, if you don't have more money, when you're using isolated trading, you won't have extra money to invest if you're killing it, right? Let's say if this position goes to 10,000 PNL, well, what you want to do is maybe utilize some of those gains. Well, here on BTCC, when you're doing the futures perpetuals, you can, and the more leverage, the more gains, and the more winning. That's when you know how to do trading, or when you already have done it in the past. I'm just doing a 15x. My liquidation is 66, so Brett will have to dump badly, right? So it's still risky, but I know my limits, and hopefully, it's gonna be all fine. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Just wanted to keep you in the know, and join the community, join the groups down there. I'll see you next time, fam. Peace.